Buddy Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Mahotsukai no Yome, aka the Agent Magus Spry chapter 93. So before I get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, okay. We are concluding the college arc. And I'm really excited to see how this is going to end, because this has been a long-ass arc. So, without further ado, let's get to this chapter and see how we're going to start off 2023 and how we're going to conclude this college arc. Here we goes. Where am I? You've woken up, and the other children have as well. Lady Veronica, we're so happy you're okay. You collapsed in the corridor, so you were taken to the infirmary. No one's found Philomela yet. I wonder what happened to her. I'm sorry for making you worry. Someone managed to get it to work successfully. Returning to everyday life. There's the farmhouse cheddar, Stilton cheese, eggs, bacon, gammon pork. Oh. And this chapter is titled Keep the Pot Boiling Part 2. Did we manage to banish it? What a wondrous charm, shaman. It allowed you to banish the foreign god. This eventful gathering has reached its end, so it's soon time for my departure. It was the first taste of war that I've had for so long. Regardless of how much power, courage, and pride you possess, if you can't protect what's precious to you, then none of it serves any purpose. I'm gonna miss the Morgan so much. Do you take in hand the spear? Do you take in hand the shield? Or do you seek to avoid conflict by using your words? Regardless of the path you choose, you are still engaged in war in some form. Ooh, this time I shall congratulate you on the good fortune of reclaiming what you sought. Ooh, I'm going to read this again. I like this. Regardless of how much power and courage and pride you possess, if you can't protect what's precious to you, then none of it serves any purpose. Do you take in hand the spear? Do you take in hand the shield? Or do you seek to avoid conflict by using your words? Regardless of the path you choose, you are still engaged in war in some form. That's interesting, right? Because a lot of people have talked about like how we're currently like in an information war or like a cyber war. It's so interesting. I like this. I like this line from the Morgan. I love her. I'm going to miss her. This time I shall congratulate you on the good fortune of reclaiming what you sought. As such, I won't ask for an additional offering for having partaken in this joyous event. My dear shaman, be certain to not forget the offering that I am still due. Woo! I promise. Phew. Philomela, are you okay? How unsightly you look right now. Adam, your son no longer exists in this world. I'm merely a curse made in his image. Even if your plan would have worked, I despised you so much that I chose to die to escape you. What made you think this time would have ended differently? Were you planning to tamper with my mind until I obeyed you? I must ask, why are you still here? You needn't linger with me. It's clear that you don't intend to follow through with killing me. You could still do it, though. You're my son after all, and you're exceptional. Wait, you could still, you could still do it, though, and you're exceptional at it. You're my son after all. Isn't that true of you as well, Elizabeth Sargent? The way you treated the child of the woman that you hated. I wish that you would have let her go. Instead, you kept her here but refused to feed or educate her, and you took away her guardian's role. There must have been other ways for you to have handled things despite how frustrated and dejected you were. But still, you insisted on keeping her here no matter what. Was it because she served as a reminder of me, your only grandchild? Do you think you could use her as a substitute for me? At the time, I thought I could use her for that purpose. You pitiful crone. You're far too arrogant to let anyone get close to you. In the end, you pushed everyone away. It seems like you've reached your final moments in this world. I suppose that means my role as a curse is at its end as well. Farewell, my child. Aww. Grandmother, there's no need. I have no desire to hear you out. It would be best to not voice it to me anyway. Things like that tend to become curses aimed at that person. In that case, there's some things that I want to ask you. Why did you have the Webster family killed? Ooh! I don't even know how you managed to steal the spellbook from the academy. Even if your plan had worked, what were you planning to do after that? I'm asking you these things since I'm going to be the one to explain the answers to Lucy. What? Philomela, you weren't the one who stole the spellbook? Huh? It's not possible at my skill level. It's different than the dorms. The vault has such powerful defenses that only librarians and certain teachers may enter it. And the stolen spellbook was replaced with the forgery. The forgery eventually crumbled in the storeroom, so that's when the fuss over this book being stolen started. The forgery crumbled? Webs from the missing Webster spiders were used to create that forgery. Lucy's spiders were... Who can say? The less you know, the better off you are. That's all I'm going to tell you. Woo! Woo! Oh, you're a fast one, aren't you? Ooh, Zacroni, what are you doing here? Oh, you're a fast one, aren't you, Zacroni? Oh, hey, is everyone still alive? Well, then, you did better protecting yourselves than I was expecting. Same to you. I can be surprisingly serious. I see. Whoever's familiar you are, I don't care. I'm taking you out. And then I'm taking the book. Ruth, I'm on it. Woo! Good. Chise! Uh-oh. My child is alive. Wait! The spellbook was Philomela. It seems like the old Chise is back. You're exhausted. Elias, what should we do about the book? What the fuck? There's nothing we can do about it right now. Plus, Zaccaroni already took off after them. For now, we've all accomplished our shared objective of rescuing the girl, so I believe everyone should get some rest. Really? With everyone? Chise, I wonder, did I do things right this time? It already turns out like this, and oh my god, it always turns out like this in the end, doesn't it? Oh, there's Zoe! Hi, Zoe! Where am I? Oh, they're at the house. Is she an artificial spirit, or is she something else? What is this place? Oh, she can use magic without words or gestures. Oh, you woke up. Good morning. What do you do? What have you been doing? And what is this place? I stepped out for a bit to gather this. Mistletoe? Yeah, I need it for something important. Something important. Also, this place is Elias and I's home. And mine's home. Taking everyone back to the college would have been very difficult at the moment, so we brought everyone home with us instead. Everyone traveled here inside of Elias's shadow. Are Lucy, Zoe, and Isaac still sleeping? Hold on. It seems that Elias contacted the academy and was told that it was okay for everyone to stay here until their investigation concludes. Also, starting today, everyone else at the academy is now on winter vacation. Winter vacation? I'm having a hard time trying to collect my thoughts. There are a lot of things for me to be thinking about. There's still many things that I know need to be done, but those things can be dealt with in due time. So let's set them aside for now. Philomela, is there anything you want to do during the vacation? Chise, what do you want to do? What? I want to do, Well, we haven't decorated the tree yet, and I still have some holiday shopping to do. Also, I was planning to set off Christmas crackers this year. Since I've been away from home for so long, I also need to find out what the silver one would like to do. I'd like to make potpourri with you. Aww. Of course. Thank you for your efforts. Being pursued like that must have been exhausting, and you successfully retrieved it, I presume? I see. Wonderful. No, don't bring it here. Hold it for me until I return. I brought you your meal. Are you doing all right? Since Philomela isn't here, I'll have to do my best to get by, but it is a bit lonely, so thank you. Now let's eat. Wait a minute, what? Veronica has the book? Veronica has the book? What? I'm telling you, the family civil war is a-coming. Veronica wanted the book. Dude, Veronica has the book now? But hold up. So was Veronica... So wait, did Veronica steal the spell book to give to Grandma? Wait, what? Veronica stole the book? What? Veronica had to know everything was going to go down the way it did. She had to. Veronica hates the way things are in their family. She has to be Oh, next arc is going to be Veronica's arc. Whoa, we're going to see a rebellion for Veronica next. Oh, we're going to see Veronica rebel next. Oh my god, Veronica is next. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I wonder if it's going to be where each member of, like, a different member of the family is going to have the book. Because the family, like, remember, these kids hate their family, like, hate how shit is in the families. Veronica having the book is going to be very interesting. Is she just going to destroy, like, is this going to be a war against the families from her? Like, is it going to be her against the family system? Is this going to be like a Kakiguri situation in that regard? That I would like to see. I'd like to see this kind of be like a Kakiguri situation where you have the new generation versus the old generation kind of situation. But was this going all according to Veronica's plan, or was this kind of going according to Veronica's plan, and she was trying to, like, trigger, like, a civil war and have the families destroy themselves? That's interesting. That's an interesting thought. Dude, this next arc is going to be fucking lit. Oh my god. I can't wait to see what we get from here. Ancient Magus Bride is freaking amazing. I'm so sorry that this freaking anime, that George Wada in particular, I'm never going to stop harping on that. I will never, especially when that motherfucker is lying in interviews. I will never stop going on about that fucker lying in interviews, because I was at the panel when he said that I think I was the one that asked him about it. Yeah, I asked him. I straight up asked him about the ending of Ancient Magus Bride because I was pissed about all the lore getting cut out. And he said that he wanted to create an original ending. He wanted the anime to have an ending. For no fucking reason. There was no reason for it either. That's what made me mad. If he would have just said, like, what he told, like, the people at Anime News Network, where it was like, yeah, we were worried about DVDs. If he would have said that, that would have been a whole different story for me, and I wouldn't have been as mad. But this bitch lied. He lied. George, I'd love to interview you, my dude. I would love to get an interview with you and get to the bottom of this, because you cannot say this fuckery. There's no reason for this. I want to know. I need to know these things. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Ancient Magus Bride content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord. run those on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.